is Zambra, and today I'm here with very exciting news. We have the announcement, finally, of a date for Hazbin Hotel. Now, if you have all been with me for like a while, you know that I originally reacted to the first pilot for Hazbin Hotel about 4 years ago. I think literally it's like a month away from being 4 years, which is wild to think about. And granted, like, it takes time for production, not complaining. But I am just so glad that we had like this very misinformation. The wrap-up party for the crew happened quite a few months ago. We have heard nothing about Hazbin Hotel. It was kind of expected to be out sometime this summer, and summer has passed. So we are long overdue for an actual date for when this magnificently hellish show will come out. So I am very excited to see this announcement and kind of see what little snippets we have going on. I've kind of been out of the fandom for Hazbin Hotel, so I'm excited to kind of see what has been going on. So let's get started. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a jump scare. Seeing that it's on Prime was a literal jump scare. I'm very sorry. I know we haven't even seen anything, but that's huge news. And honestly, Hazbin Hotel finding its home on Prime is very, very fitting. Prime has been doing an excellent job of latching onto these more adult-oriented animated shows. And the incredible thing is, I think they're going to be on the forefront come here in about 5 years or so, when we have this generation of younger millennials and Gen Z who have primarily been focused on animated shows. That is what they're filtered into. And having this, I don't want to say surplus, but having many of them that people can go latch onto is very smart. So Prime has been killing it. I don't know who is like in charge of like buying up stuff there, but they're killing it because they have Invincible, which is doing amazing and so cool, and season 2 is also coming out. They have Critical Role, the Vox Machina, and the Mighty Nine coming out as well soon. Very, very smart. And then they just had another one, and I'm really blanking on it and I feel bad. But there was another one too that was doing really well. I haven't watched it, obviously, that's why I'm not remembering it. But they are doing something right there, and I like where Prime is headed. Granted, Amazon, but it's kind of nice if you already have an Amazon Prime account. You just get Prime, so it's really easy to watch it. And that was kind of my concern with Hazbin Hotel when we were getting it picked up by a production company. I was kind of afraid of where it was going to end up, because however it was made and however they market it and whoever they are trying to market it for streaming services or television, who knows, would really change what kind of happens and what will get passed through. So the fact that we are going through Prime is very telling, and it kind of makes me more at ease with this project, just because as someone who's been in the fandom for it for like 4 years now, like, I do care about the story being told the way that it should be told. I do want that hell vibe, that more adult, you know, conversation going on, where there is some potential for maybe some barrier crossing in our humor. And again, you can do that without offending people. You can. So I am very glad that Prime is taking it on and having it on their service, because I have a feeling it's going to do very well with its already catalog of more adult themed, mature animation. So I like this. I like this a lot. That's a good sign, a very good sign. Now to actually watch it. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, so January. Angel Dust. Oh, I miss you, baby. I was like, oh, was that baby Charlie? Hold on, go back. She looks adorable. Oh, look I just want to pinch those cheeks. And can I already say, I love that the style has not changed. Granted, some characters have seemed to be in different outfits, kind of a different look to them, but the animation itself, the overall look from the pilot, has stayed pretty true throughout it, and the vision has been there, which I like. I don't care if characters get a little bit of a glow up, you know, there is, you know, something to be said for making outfits more easier to draw, a more formalized look to people to kind of get them all on the same page, so they're not all looking like different characters from different, you know, universes, what have you. So I'm just so excited. Ooh. Oh my goodness, season 2 has already been confirmed. Oh, that's so good for them. So I'm very curious then, because the wrap-up party happened a few months ago. So are they already working on season 2? Or are they still on break? I wonder. Because if they are already beginning production of season 2, which is potentially why things got a little bit delayed, it would make sense, because then they can start working on season 2, get season 2 out a little bit faster, so there is not as long of a hiatus between season 1 and season 2. I do not know that. Granted, sometimes that's not even taken into account. Most likely it's just been that they've been trying to find a home for the show, and that has caused a lot of the delay. Not particularly sure which way or the other, but I am so happy that they've already been confirmed for season 2. I love that for them. That is so good. Shows a lot of trust and promise that it seems like Prime is well aware that they have something special on their hands and confident that it will do well, which I think they're not wrong. Like, as of watching this video after I just got back from doing my hair, you're all gonna have whiplash from my hair because I recorded a bunch yesterday and now it's dark purple. But I think it's very interesting that Prime seems to have a lot of faith in the show. Like I was saying, as of watching this, like, this announcement already has 1 million views. The show is gonna do well. You know it's gonna do well. And there's something about what I love about Prime is they have taken, like, Invincible, which was a good comic, got it out there, people are enjoying it, did well, and then they latched on to Critical Role, a pre-existing show, have latched on, believed in that, done up, and they're working on another one with Critical Role. There's already a fan base out there. You don't have to, you know, market as well, but you already have this pre-established fan base who's going to watch this and be very, very excited. Now, granted, we're gonna go over this a little bit closer to see some of the new designs, but most of the fandom is still here. Granted, some maybe have stopped or maybe grew up, kind of gone off on their own adult things, but most of the fandom, I think, is here, because I think a good majority of us have been watching Hello Boss. We're there, we're tuning in. People are going to come and watch this, and of course, I can't stress enough, Amazon is Amazon, I will say that much, but I really like what Prime has been doing. I'm very, very excited to see how this is going to go for not only the entire team who has done a phenomenal job with this. I can already see the love and dedication, but I'm very interested to see how it'll go over on Prime, because on YouTube, views are very easy to get because it is free. It is out there to the public. Prime is a service that while people have it, some people don't. So if you don't have a, you know, Amazon Prime account for Prime shipping, you probably don't have Prime at all for Prime Video. I don't even know if you can get them separately, honestly. But it's going to be interesting to see how it does. I think it's going to do well irregardless, but I'm curious to see. Because that's something like Netflix or Disney Plus, I feel like, is much more the forefronts of streaming services, where Prime is one that it's kind of just included most of the time. So I hope it'll do well. I hope you all will go and support the show as well, because it deserves that love. And of course, if you don't know how streaming services kind of judge how a show does, it is, of course, you know, how much was it streamed, how much did they watch. But the big, huge things for shows like this that really draw in numbers, that really makes companies want to have more of a show, is how many new subscribers watch this. What was the first show or movie that somebody watched when they got the subscription? It's very important. So I can't stress that enough. If you have the access and the funds to watch this through Prime and you don't have a Prime account, but you want to watch it, please make your account. Please watch it that way. I cannot stress that enough. It helps the show significantly. It helps show the high up executives that you care about this show and you want more of it. Granted, this already has been confirmed for a season 2, which I think is phenomenal for them. The entire team deserves a good old little pat in the back. But I just want to stress this to you all. If you can and have the means, please support it by getting a Prime. Please, 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 please. It is huge. It is so much, and it means so much, I know, to the entire team, because it helps them keep a job, which is important to a lot of these people in the industry. So please keep that in mind. I am not sponsored by Amazon or Prime. I would love to, but I am not. But I am just here telling you the nitty-gritty things that maybe are not thought of. And I need you to all understand that I get, if you have thoughts about Amazon, I get it. Every company has their own, you know, stuff. But I need you all to understand it's important to support this, because I'm very excited. I'm very interested to kind of see more of our characters to come back to us, because like Charlie looks absolutely adorable. I kind of love the new like kind of hair going on. I love the outfit. Very, very cute. Veggie kind of has a new design. I like it because it kind of helps with the whole hotel look of things, kind of like staff. So I enjoy the new design. Angel Dust relatively looks the same, so is Alistar, so I'm not like super Alistar, sorry. Thinking of League of Legends. So I'm very excited to kind of see how everything goes here. I already am in love with the animation. I'm very glad, again, that stayed close to it. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting time. I'm very, very excited. It's definitely one that I'm gonna be trying to watch on like day one when it comes out. And I'm curious when we start getting, hopefully, you know, more trailers as it gets closer, because this will be exciting. And then yeah, we have Invincible coming back soon, also on Prime, and then we'll have literally Hazbin Hotel. So it's gonna be wild. So I am so very excited to watch it with all of you. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and watching this with me, and let me know what you guys are most excited for. And of course, I will see you all later.